Oh yeah, oh my people, let me show you how I make my 10-meter pet dress. So I lay my fabric out and got my vertical line for my bust, waist and my hip. After I've done that, I just use my ruler to straighten everything out. I try to make it as straight as possible so I don't end up with crook lines. The measurements I use are 10 inches, 6 inches and 9 inches respectively. From there, I got the measurements for my neckline as well. I use 3 by 3 inches. Please note that the fabric is on fold. After which, I just use my curve ruler to trace it out. From there, I just did my shoulder slope. It is a cut together sleeve, by the way, in case you might be wondering. So right here, I'm putting in all my measurements. I added 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for allowance because I don't want my dress to be snug to my body. For my bust, I went in by 1 inches. This will serve as my sleeve opening, and I just did a slight curve, nothing too serious. This part did not show very well, but I went in by 3 inches from the bottom part and did a slight curve. I wanted a small curvy design to my dress, which is why I did that. Anyways, I just started cutting off my dress at this point. Announcement time, blessing time. Have you followed me? What you can't wait for now? My name is Sophie, and I show you how to make simple dresses from scratch. So for my back part, it is still the same thing, only that I added 1.5 inches for zip allowance, and then my back neckline is 1.5 inches. After which, I just curve it to meet the front neckline, and then I proceeded to start cutting it out. So simple and easy. I followed through to start shaping the shoulder and then the bottom part as well. In fact, everywhere shapeable, I shape them. I also tried to eliminate my zipper bulge. I honestly don't think it was necessary since the cloth was not snug to my body, but for next time's sake, I wouldn't do it. I'll just leave it as it is. I'll just give you a little description of how I sewed the dress. I pinned right side facing each other and then I went to sew it. I also did the same for the two sides as well. For the neck, I used a bias banding to tape it round, and it came out so well. See am now, check am. Even myself, I bow for the result. Film am well. So for the gathers part of the dress, all I did was take the round circumference of the bottom part of my dress. This part should be taken very seriously, so you don't end up with shortage of fabric. The fabric I use is Adire Slick. I did ×2 of that measurement and then I just gathered it using my machine, by the way. After I've gathered it, I just started pinning it to my dress. For this step also, you have to be very careful because it involves a lot, to be honest, and it takes a lot of time. I finished pinning it and I went to my sewing machine to sew it up. I also went into fixing my zipper and decided to add belts to my dress. I love it, by the way. The final touches is sewing buttons to my dress, and this is what my dress is looking like. The dress has arrived and a queen is born. I actually love how the dress came out, and I hope you do too. Until my next video, bye.